With the level of wisdom this man is pouring out in this video, if only two governors in our country have this level of wisdom, Nigeria for done better. But no, we will not vote people that have sense. We'll go and carry people that are supposed to be in psychiatric hospital and call them governor. People that are supposed to be picking nylon on the road, we call them honorable. Come and hear sense. Listen to him and hear.
Nigerian government have spent how many billions of naira looking for oil in the north? Looking for oil. When they have not done anything with the ones that are in the south too. We are told they have spent billions. Meanwhile, the north is a minefield of agricultural grace. The money used for exploring for oil in the north, if Nigerian government had used it to build agro-based industries or even ranching, by now we would even be talking about ranching. They would have built the biggest, most sophisticated ranch in the world. Netherlands, the money they make from just milk and beef is more than Nigerian budget. And we have oil. Look at a nation God bless with arable land. We are looking for oil. Have they found? We should have had more than 100 industries. Both agricultural produce and what do you call them? Products and all of that. We just ate sweet potato cheap. Does Nigeria not produce sweet potato? The cheap are just ate sweet. They just dried it and added one or two things. Put it in one fine pack. I wish I came with a pack. But and the money they use in doing the company that produces, I'm not sure it's up to a fraction of what we use, looking for what does not exist. I'm hearing that a governor in the south is spending 10 billion naira to build an ecumenical center, a place of worship for all Christians. I don't know, is it true? I hope it's not true. I read it on Facebook. That's why I'm throwing it to you now. A governor from South, I think it's Akwa Ibom State. Is there anybody from Akwa Ibom State here? Is it true? It's true. You also heard it. That your governor wants to spend 10 billion naira to build a worship center. And I'm sure in our hearts we'll be clapping for him. Hey, he's a Christian. How many industries have they built? What are you building another house for in a state where I'm sure you can't count the number of churches? The numbers are too big. God doesn't even know where to stay again. He's confused. You're building another one for what? Do you know how many agro-allied industries 10 billion naira can build? For a state when I'm sure it has among thousands of jobless youth. You will build the church, the jobless people will now come to the church and be praying, not knowing that their job is where they are standing on. Why can't we have sense? Or why can't they have sense? What is the meaning of all this? After that, they will tell us that your problem is from Abuja or it's one Fulani man in Aso Rock. Your biggest problem, geometric. In fact, if Abuja is a problem, Abuja's problem in your state is maybe arithmetic. You know what arithmetic is? 1 + 1 is equals to 2. It's simple. Our governors in the south, they are quadratic equation problem. They are. Trust me on this. Is it that when you build a house now, people will enter there and all their problems will be solved? We want to be industrialized. We want to be as prosperous as industrialized nations, but we are not building industries. We are building mega worship centers that are not necessary. And then we enter inside those mega worship centers and be praying to be like industrialized nations. Now, sense on I know get. I know they with her. I'm not there among them. Seriously. Nigerian Christians and religious people, including our politicians, they are like a man. God has blessed you with orange tree. No, not orange, mango tree. Mango tree that produces fine mango fruits. When the tree produces mango fruits, what do? You plug the one you can eat, you eat the ones you sell, Abi, and have money. But our mentality here is that we will cut the tree, saw it into wood, use it to build church. Then we enter inside the church and be praying, God, give me mango. God, give me mango. That's our mentality.
Hear what this Reverend Father, Catholic Reverend Father, is saying about Nigeria. It's not a politician. It's not a professor or a lecturer. Just hear what he's saying, what he knows about Nigeria. Tell me what you think about the submission of this man of God. Because this man was really called by God. Not be the others ones when they go to flash God or the ones when call themselves. This one was called by God. Hearing this man speak, you will understand that this is not just a man, but a man of God. This one was called. Not be all these jet flying ones when go call God. This one, God na him call him.